Breathe in. Out.
Have we even tried other options, like,
I don't know, plant extracts or oxygen chambers or something?
Everyone with the internet thinks they're a doctor.
It wasn't the internet, it was Susie.
She's cute like that, isn't she?
I don't know, she might be right. Fuck, I'm not a doctor.
Rest assured, Chris, you are receiving exceptional treatment.
It's so exceptional. Why do you work in a public hospital?
Work where I'm needed, Chris. You know, in Africa, we turn away patients with TB all the time, in droves. Patients with XDR-TB. Do you know what XDR-TB is?
Is it boring?
It's extremely drug-resistant tuberculosis. It's the next pandemic. It's virtually untreatable, and it came about because selfish, weak individuals refused to take their course of antibiotics. Bottoms up, Tony Montana.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Susie.
Okay, lunch today. We have, something I threw up earlier.
Yuck. Disgusting-licious.
I didn't cook it. If I did, it would be burned.
Lies. I bet you're a master chef.
Oh.
Susie, he's having a couple of troubles taking his drugs. We really need to stay on top of that. We might even need to proceed with a pick line. Chris, you experiencing any side effects there? Any anxiety, paranoia, erectile dysfunction?
No.
Are you okay, Chris?
Susie, am I okay?
I'm on a forced vacation of meditation. No vaccination, lots of medications. No wage, no stage, in a cage for ages. With a plague of epic epidemic proportions. Pills of every colour, shape and other description. Heal my very colourful internal affliction. And fuel the fires of hallucination. Fool my central nervous system. All my drugs have side effects. The effects of those drugs come into effect when I take those drugs to have an effect on my infected area. Is it normal to wear a box on your head? You should probably rest, but you shuffle instead. Is it cool if your body twitches like this? Is it sweet if you have fluorescent piss? Is it okay if you slide when you try to walk? If you think you might die when you try to talk? Is it good for everything to sound like? Is it cool that my asshole feels like?
The sound quality's not great because I don't have a microphone.
This is awesome.
Thanks. I was just fiddling around. I figure you gotta have a laugh.
You should be resting, not fiddling.
I thought you'd like my cardboard box robot, Rick.
Hey, Susie, perhaps we should bring Chris in some of those empty wine boxes from our weekend away in the Hunter.
Too many mind, Chris.
Too many mine. Oh, typo.
Too many minds. Look, where are you?
In hospital.
Yes, but what can you hear? What can you sense? All these things you hear, all these things you see, that is life, Chris. You must shut it out. No life. That is the way of the gamer. When you achieve a state of no life in every breath, then you'll be worthy of my fellowship.
Who the fuck would want to do that?
Well, few are chosen.
But you've got a fellowship of thousands, right?
Yes, thousands. Kilobits.
How many fucking people?
Well, that depends.
Conrad, look at me. How many people?
Well, there'll be two at first.
Two?
then-
That's not a fucking fellowship.
No, it's more of a brotherhood, isn't it?
Don't you get it? You're chosen for a reason. You truly have nothing better to do.
You're fucked in the head. I could have been networking. I could have been socialising.
Not Facebook, brother.
Instead, I'm running around a fucking fake forest with a dickhead.